What's up, buddy? This is Vman1313, and welcome to the Tahoe's first overlanding adventure. Well, I lied a little bit to you. First stop was Home Depot. I wanted some extra keys cut, or an extra key cut, but I got two for the Tahoe here. Since I had only one key, I don't like rolling like that. Alright, keys cut for the Tahoe. Cheeky minis in hand. Over there. And we're ready to eat breakfast and head off. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I got 40 minutes-ish to get to the trail that I'm gonna do, and then we'll talk about it there. So Banks Crossing. I call it Commerce, but this isn't Commerce. This is Banks Crossing. And off we go. This is that road that I don't like driving at this time. Between 8 and about 10. Obviously before 8 now, but once the sun pops out, about 10 or so. Ooh, it is brutal driving straight into the sun. And you basically are at a mercy. I mean, I can see the road, but you're just following the yellow and the white line here. It's not, it goes on for a while. Yeah, brutal. And even more brutal, I don't know where I put the straw for my Coke. Or if they gave me one. Come on, Chick-fil-A. Or Vman1313, whoever lost the straw. Alright, and we are on the trail. So the name of this route that I created is the Sorry Not Sorry. I'm not sharing this route because it has too many gems and special places that people will mess up because they're a bunch of a-holes out in the world. Adventure Loop. I hate being that way. Having to be that way. This is the Watson Mill Bridge State Park. Nobody out here right now. Something inside the thing though. Pretty cool, huh? Longest covered bridge in Georgia here. The smell is always so wonderful. Yeah, beautiful place. I'm alone, so I'm not gonna sit out here and just do much, but yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go, let's keep on going. I really want to put a camera right there and drive through and back. the trail and marking it where I started. We started this, let's go ahead and just round it. It's not, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. We started it with 202,125 miles on the odometer. And we'll go from there. We started it there at Watson Mill Bridge State Park. Only about 40 minutes from my house. And beautiful place. Really, this weekend's title to the video and to the adventure is the Tahoe's first overland style adventure. As we can argue all day long about overlanding and what that means, I'm hoping today we're going to get to this pretty nice campsite. That's my goal for today, and we'll be able to camp out in the Tahoe tonight and then finish up the route tomorrow. That's the basic goal of this, a 2-day trip. Kind of shaking out the Tahoe, getting to know it better again, getting to see what it needs and doesn't need. I'll show you around what I've done to it inside to make it my little adventure rig. But yeah, that's what we're up to today and tomorrow, hopefully. So join along, see what we get into. Let's see how the Tahoe does. Dirt road number 2 here of the route. I lowered the air pressure up front down to 30. And boy, does it feel a little bit nicer, or I'm getting used to the bumpiness of the car. One or the other. I really do feel like it's better. Also, the weight in the back. I feel like she squatted a little bit, which I don't like. Again, the person I bought it from had shocks that he was going to install but hadn't gotten around to it, he said, and so I already have those. Here shouldn't be as actually it's not icy like it was last time I came through here, so I fell and busted my butt. I never did check getting to that video. So in case you're watching this and wondering why the videos that I'm putting up right now are from like October, November and stuff, I'm behind. I had some technical difficulties with my computers and hard drives and this and that, so that's why I haven't been able to put up my videos. I finally got everything worked out, so kind of got about a month's worth of videos already uploaded and scheduled. I don't want this video to come out, I mean today's February 3rd. I don't want this video to come out in March or April. But it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not making money off this stuff, and it's not that big a deal, you know. Just fun stuff for me. So let's see if we can. Ooh, the water's moving pretty good here. Man, that's slippery. That doesn't instill much confidence in the tires and setup. Ugh. You know, I've slipped before in the Wrangler, but not like that. Not like that at all. That was fun though. All right, creek crossing number 1. Covered bridge number 1. Next. Glad I emptied out a little bit of the water from my water jug. I put water jug on my list of things I needed, and I'm like, why do I need a water jug? I'm not staying one night. I don't need much. I brought some baby wipes to, you know, take a little shower with and this and that. I got water to drink. What's the issue here? Remembered is to put fires out, campfires out. I never have enough water. Sometimes I should say almost every time, I'm struggling to find water or a way to put the campfire out. So I've got water today, or at least a jug to put it in. Trying to figure out where to put the microphone. It just keeps falling. I don't know if you hear it. I just keep dropping it every time. Everywhere I put it, it just keeps dropping. I could see myself using this as my main overland vehicle. I truly can. I truly can. It's so comfortable. I can see why people do it. It's so comfortable. It's got plenty of power. The brakes need fixing. The gas mileage sucks. We'll figure it out how much gas we're really gonna use on that. All right, that's the end of this road. Let's get to the next one. All right. Cool little road here with a little creek crossing. That's not that little. It's pretty nice. One of the reasons I want to change the wheels, besides it not looking the way I want it to look, is that it has those very offset where they stick out from the car, which basically just causes a lot of mud and rock chips, mud crap everywhere. Not what I'm trying to do, especially when what I'm trying to do, because what I'm trying to do, I want to get to camp and not have to fight with mud off of the door handles and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I really wanted to try to keep this one minimal like that, especially this first trip. Just truthfully, there's nothing in here that I really needed but just to throw everything in here, so everything could be in just, you know, buckets and storage bins. I put the drawers in just because I was excited and wanted to build some, and I had some wood that I wanted to use. That there was a shelf that fell apart, and it had really good wood on it, and so that's what she said. And so yeah, that was mainly the reason I did the storage drawers that quickly. But I had the wood. There was nothing I needed. I didn't buy anything except for the handles, just because I wanted some better ones than what I had. I had some, but I wanted some better ones. tiny little creek crossing here, but it's still number 3 for today. We'll have to cross this when I put the camera out. Try that creek crossing number 3 for today. So yeah, I want to kind of figure out how far do I go in a day, and so I want to drive today for about 8 hours. I say drive for 8 hours, you know, spend 8 hours out here. That includes stopping, that includes lunch, that includes everything. And from the time I left home really is what I want to do. But I really would like to do the trail route. Like, how long do I spend on the route? Because my routes are all about the same. My personal rules that I put on myself on my routes, actually I think there's only one, but kind of a 2. But one of my biggest rules, if not the biggest rule, is that I don't ride on more than 10 miles worth of pavement at a time. So if you catch yourself going on a tiny little bitty road for some reason out of nowhere, it's because I was trying to break the whole over 10 miles. And it happens. There's a lot of 11 miles here and there that I hit. But 10 miles is my number that I try to not go over. And sometimes you can't help it. But I definitely don't want to have 20-mile stretches and, you know, more than that. That's not what my route making is all about. The whole point is to be on dirt roads as much as possible, even if they take you kind of out of the way. But then it's like, I started one time, I was trying to make I forgot which trail it was, and I'm like, it's not going straight enough, it's not going, I'm like, the whole point is to be on dirt roads, not to be on pavement. Who cares if it doesn't go straight? You know, you don't want to zigzag all day, but if you're enjoying the dirt roads, who cares? And so I make these for me. If, you know, I share them, but I make them for me. If I'm happy with them, that's what matters to me. This is one of the places. It feels pretty dry here, and that's a good thing. If it's dry here, it should be pretty good. I shouldn't say dry. It's not completely soaking wet here. I've got my, if you hear it clank clank on the roof, I need to change it around a little bit, but I've got my fishing rods up there. And so, yeah. I got my fishing stuff with me. I'm gonna use the little boys' room here. Take a quick little break. Check out the area. Pull out the drone. And we'll see how it goes. Ooh, we might not be crossing here. Yeah, we might not be crossing here. Let's check it out and see. Ooh, look at the sand way up there. Did they close it? Hold on. Let's check it out. I gotta pee. So I've seen the water all the way up to back here before. Didn't get that bad. It looks like it got to right up here. You can see where all the crap is and stuff. This crossing can get pretty hairy. Not in the middle because you've got rocks and stuff. You're driving over what I would call a broke down bridge. But the sand collects right here for some reason. And they have rock under there, but somebody made a decision to not go. They stopped up there and that was that. It's really soft. That's the problem. And I was just talking about the four-wheel drive. I'm not trusting it just yet. Once you get in there, it's not that big a deal. That is pretty strong today. My biggest fear is slippy, black black rock that's slippery. Yeah, that's moving good today. I think we're gonna say no to it today. I want to enjoy my day and not ruin it. No big deal if we don't go through here. I've got another one up here going, but no creek crossing here today. Woo! That's moving good. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I don't think so. I'm not gonna push through. This is my first outing in the Tahoe. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, I bet the video doesn't even do justice to how much sand is there and how soft it is. It'll do. And I still can get to it. Just take this off, put that on. The nice thing is being able to climb up here easy. Relatively easy. I got a grab bar there and foot. It does good. This is gonna get pretty dirty, but better than other places. All right, let's go, chicken.